Hello YouTubers, YYC Busy Mom here, and I want to show you the progress of the hat. Now, the hat I had to undo quite a bit because I didn't do it big enough. I was like 5 rows off, so I did that many more increased rows. And then I basically put it on her head. Checked out the curvature of her head versus the hat and figured it was a good time to start going down. Be careful, you don't want to go right to the extent of the curve. You want to go a little smaller because as you go down, it's going to sort of go out a little more. If you've gone too far, like if I did my extending to where her curve would be out here, what's going to happen is this part here is going to stay still, baby. It's going to come away from her head, and it's going to create a curved helmet look. So as you can see, I left this string in here, and this is my guide. This is the row here, and because this is done in one coil and not a slip stitch chain turn, it's got a slight angle on this. You look at me, sweetie? Look at mommy. You'll notice here I went just on the other. It's a little. Turn it a bit, baby. Look towards me. I make my hats a little small because as they wear them throughout the winter, they actually stretch them out. Okay, look at mommy. Look at mommy. Well, anyways, you can see I just made it just to the edge of her eyes, like on both sides. It's right at her eyebrow here. This will accommodate for when she wears a little further back. And then what I did here is I didn't finish the row. I don't do the chain 1 crochet into that, giving it that loop. I do a turn and straight crochet and giving this a short little loop here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to continue to about her chin line here. So we've got about that many rows more to go. We'll take that up, and what I'll do is I'll measure how many rows. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, including this one, 11. Doing 11 more rows, so it comes down to her. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that much. I'm going to do it this much. So that gives me that much. So we'll go up a little here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We'll check at 9 rows, and then it should be good helmet style. And it fits her head nicely. It's not overly big, but like I said, throughout the winter months, she will stretch it out. And then I will finish this off and cut it and weave it or whatever back in, so you won't even see it. That just gives me a guide there. We don't get rid of it until the end. I made a mess of her hair. You okay? What's wrong? You want a drink? Okay, go get a drink. Well, there you have it, folks. To make a hat, in this case, it's all single crochets and a double up to, I think it was 12. Let me see if I can figure this out. Not through the camera. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 13 is the main. So 13 rows of increase. 12 if you don't continue. And then, like I said, it's mainly on the curvature of the child's head. Don't go the full circumference of the head for the increase, because at the helmet area, the ear area, you're going to have a swing out, and tying that tighter during the winter it gets harder and harder because this gap is not really that big. So when it comes around your child's chin, you're going to have your 2 corner pieces here touching. You can't tighten it up anymore, and it still creates that wind gap there. That's one of the problems I discovered with the mohawk hat I had made. But we haven't decided what we're going to do with this hat yet. All we know, it's just still matching the mittens. She's expressed unicorn, Angry Birds pig, and Yoshi are her three favorites. So what do you think I should do? Leave your comments, and we'll see what ends up with what. Enjoy!